One of the biggest problems I see is all these talented individuals. So many talented individuals stuck in a forever phase of self-actualization, which eventually ends in a punishment. Talent will begin to fester if one does not transcend self. You think of this as some way too elevated of a topic for you guys to comprehend, but just know when you possess that wisdom and possess that knowledge that will help heal those around you. Be honest. You're being called from within to step in and give them the guidance needed. We're all meant to be guides, even if you're just one page ahead of the next man. So what I see is a lot of individuals that fail to produce a proper outlet actually let their talent become a hindrance. It eats them alive due to their negative view of those around them. Watch as you grow. As you grow quickly and you learn, you'll start to assess and judge those around you in a negative way. Because at that moment, you've hit a certain level of self-actualization. Transcendence must occur at this point. You have to go from being that individual who's elevating to the individual who elevates others. If you stay in this phase of self-actualization too long, it becomes coupled with a punishment that is a negative assessment of those around you. I did this for a long time in the penitentiary. Look at this bitch. Look at this pussy. Look at this fucking lame. Fuck these motherfuckers. I was like that, causing a massive energy leak for a long time until I understood that I was meant to step in and heal these individuals. I was meant to step in and guide these individuals. If I knew so well what they were suffering from, why the fuck could I not articulate and get through to them for them to change it? So if you are so elevated that you see problems in those around you, if you are so advanced, if you have reached a stage of self-actualization that is so superior, motherfucker, then why the fuck are you yet to be able to change those around you? You have to be honest with yourself. Are you even trying? Or are you just judging and then being a complete selfish asshole with your level of personal development? If you develop this person who knows everybody's flaws so well, then you better be able to apply it in the type of program and delivery needed to hit each individual. A proper application of compassion versus compression to those around you in the exact exchange these individuals need. And it needs to be delivered according to their level of EQ versus IQ. Because most people who operate from a high level of personal development, most people who operate from a high level of understanding, they just stay there and they just criticize from their high horse. But you have to become the teacher. You must become the teacher. And the ultimate goal is for the pupil to surpass the teacher, the mentee to surpass the mentor. That's the ultimate goal. Until you've actually taught the masses and got a drastic result, you don't understand that getting a result in you is very simple. Learning to get results in others is massively different. It takes a whole different type of individual to get results in others, a whole different level of understanding and distribution of emotional intelligence. What's lacking out here is emotional intelligence. There's an abundance of information everywhere, but nobody knows how to apply it because their emotions and their feelings get in the way of the application of this knowledge. And then also the lack of trust behind where they get the knowledge, to where you have to be the trusted source. You have to be the preeminent source. You have to be the advocate that they trust, and they'll let guide them across this proverbial bridge of growth. So people come into my program and they think they're getting a set of abs or they're getting some veins or something. But I end up being a spiritual guide. I end up being someone who helps them transcend self. Most people come in my program, I need this, I just need this, I just need this. We get them that, but we get them that through having them believe and understand and know deep in their heart that they are an offering to those around them, that they are essentially living outwardly for others. They have to become the teacher, so they need the results in order for the pupil to be present and actually wish to learn. If you personify the teachings, others will wish to learn. So this initiates the growth phase even quicker. I love you guys. I don't want you to stay in this nasty phase. There's that nasty phase where you're so self-actualized that the ego is predominant, and you end up assessing and judging people at an unfair degree at which you're conveying their path to them. So at the same degree at which you judge someone's habits and where they're at, you have to still discern that, are you delivering the path correctly for them to walk so that they can gain the confidence to understand and the trust in you for you to push them along further. I'm going to continually be here every fucking day proving to you guys that what you're going through, others have went through. And your sticking points and the hurdles that you will fucking encounter on this path, someone else has encountered and surpassed. I've been through every phase you guys are going to go through. When you want to expedite your process, you have to understand that a mentor being present will push you along faster. The better you will crush your goals faster. I love you guys. I'm here. I'll always be here. And I've been where you're going. I've been where you've been. And I hope that you guys start to walk this path longer and longer and longer to where you fulfill this chair and end up being the advocate for others. You end up being the teacher. You end up being the individual who knows they're an offering to guide those around you. Because this is what we're all meant to do. We're all meant to heal ourselves and then heal those around us. I love you guys. Let's go!